And then Mr. Ramon is slated to come on and he's going to do some training. So, just sit back, take some notes, pay attention. And with that, I'm going to turn the first part of this over to Mr. Sanborn Nix. Mr. San. Mr. San.
I think he did mute himself.
He muted himself.
Hey. Thank you for being here this morning. Yeah, I did mute myself. Oh, man. But anyway, today is a good day. I'm glad you guys took the opportunity to be with us this morning. We want to help somebody in the membership, somebody that might see this video, hear this video, maybe on the phone. I don't know where you at today or where you at in the world, but this we want to share with you guys. Just a little information. We have this ebook, and I don't know if you guys know where to find the ebook. That is going to be the question of the day, is where is the ebook. If you could type into the side uh, bar over there or in the chat bar, tell me where the ebook is. For all those people that know where this is, tell me. If you don't know, make sure you put in there I don't know, because we want to really find out who knows where it's located. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. We want to talk about social media and social media marketing, building a target market on your Facebook and to your Facebook audience. With an active user base rivaling the population of China, the most popular country in the world, if you haven't incorporated Facebook into your digital marketing strategies, it's about time you did. However, you embark on your journey to master the master of all social medias. Don't be fooled in thinking there is some secret potion for success. The road can be windy and steep, but keep this in mind. There is a very systematic and logical method that if you use will be provide results you've only dreamed up to this point. To get you started, we're going to fill you in on 6 steps to Facebook success. They aren't simple, they aren't hard. Only secret about them is that you have to follow them. So let's begin.
Good morning, everyone. I am going to provide you information about step 1, which is don't sell anything. So you might say, what? Don't sell anything? Isn't that the purpose of your business, to sell stuff to people and make money? Well, that answer is yes. That's exactly the purpose of your business. But that's not how you create a Facebook audience. Your main reason for creating the page, your Facebook page, is to increase your business, but an advantage of Facebook over most marketing tools is the ability to build a relationship with your prospects. You want to give them reasons to like you. Give them entertaining and informative posts as well as ads. So, here's the tip. You want to keep your promotional content to a minimum. Some experts suggest the 80-20 rule. In other words, posting non-promotional content 80% of the time and promotional content 20% of the time. Now, this number will vary depending on your business. So what you want to do is see what works best with your audience. And just recently, I saw that you need to keep it to 90% and 90% of non-promotional content and 10% of actual promotional content or ads. And with that, let me say this. So if you're not selling anything, what exactly are you doing? Well, you need to engage people. It's that simple. You provide value. You help people. If you want a person to not just click your like button, but actually pay attention to what you're doing, you need to do the following. You need to provide them something to pay attention to. You need to give them something interesting or useful, because people want interesting stuff to come across their news feed. And you also want to give them tips that they can share, or stories and articles that inform them. The 5 most popular types of Facebook content to publish are visual content, quotes, fun facts, comics, cartoons, and memes. Now, these are designed to inspire or to amuse. Secondly, you want to do quizzes or trivia designed to entertain. And you want to provide content that helps your audience overcome problems or challenges that they face. And with this, you're doing advisement. And number four, or fourthly, challenges. This is designed to unite you and your visitors or your fans. And finally, free resources. It's always a good thing to give away things to your viewership. And Ramon and Sand have a wonderful gift that we can give them, this ebook that we're sharing with you today, as well as that free autoresponder with 100 subscribers that your viewership can actually have. Now with that, I also want to give you some examples of content for your status updates. You want to provide images. And also, as Ramon and Sand both have done some training on the uses of images, add some quotes on your images. You want to provide blog posts. Eventually, we'll talk about the qualities of a great post. We'll talk about ways to actually do blogging. That's coming down the pike very soon. But you also want to upload videos. Now, a simply great way to provide high value to your audience is to make videos for them. You can create how-to videos, explainer videos, other types of demonstration videos, or just informational videos about topics that your audience cares about. And you want to make them short, no more than 3 to 5 minutes. And the value will be perceived as very high when it's information that they want. Here we come to another type of status information you can give, YouTube videos. You may remember in one of Ramon's presentations, he shared with us that these videos don't necessarily have to be yours. They can be other folks' videos. You want to share webinars. We're on one right now. That's a beautiful thing to do. Webinars and the sharing of them. Interesting articles within your niche market. Thought-provoking questions are very, very stimulating for your viewership. And remember, 10% links to your offers, or if you want to go with the 80-20, then 20% links to your offers. You also want to provide links to your other social media accounts, inviting your fans to follow you on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on Google+, and of course, the various social media platforms. You also want to create events, share those on your fan page. And then coupon offers, you can create those at will. And here is my tip. You want to offer true value. According to Jason Demers, if you're posting content that fills a gap or meets a need for your fans, your post will get liked and shared. And this increased engagement will naturally lead to increased likes for your page. And you're very, very surprised how viral your value will become. Step 2, you want to be consistent. Now, if you want your audience to be responsive and actually respond to a call of action, there's no better tool to build that relationship than consistency. So setting up a page, putting in multiple posts on your very first day, and then ignoring that page for the next several months will do nothing to improve your business. Be consistent. You want to set up a schedule for posting that meets your business purpose for the Facebook page, and you want to stick to it. So, suggestion, post every day to your Facebook page. Better yet, post throughout your day to your Facebook page. And we've got that social auto scheduler that will allow you to do just that. You want to post your status updates 3 to 7 times per day to keep your audience engaged. Also, you want to spread out your status updates throughout the day so that you are reaching your fans when they are online. Now, you can use your fan page's insight panel to view when your fans are typically online the most throughout the day. And remember, too, you want to post valuable content consistently. The more valuable the content, the more reason a given person has to follow you. And besides that, with every post, you increase your possibility of someone liking and sharing what you have to say. Have you ever heard the term kill them with kindness? Well, we prefer to say this, kill them with consistency. If you are constant, if you are consistent, even the staunchest will eventually break down and give in. So our tip is this, give your prospects reasons to like you. Your main reason for creating the page is to increase your business, but an advantage of Facebook over most marketing tools is the ability to build a relationship with prospects. Give them entertaining and informative posts as well as ads, and focus on filling your page with status updates, milestones, images, videos, and other content that shares value with your fans and tells your brand story. And do it consistently. With that, we come to step 3. Tap into what you have. Sam, is that you?
Ray,
I
Mr.
pulled the
Maine.
sand. I pulled the sand. I had myself muted, so I didn't interrupt you.
Sorry.
Tap into what you have. Do you have an email list? If you've already put the work into developing a list, there's no reason to recreate the wheel. You can upload this to Facebook to create a custom audience. Click Create Audience under Ads Manager. Do you have a website? Let's work on that next. Add a like button to your website, or even better, create custom ads for your website that direct visitors to your Facebook page. We cover the use of Facebook advertising in another guide. Next, how about we hit up your other social media sites, YouTube, Twitter, or whatever it may be. Make the connections so if they like you there, they can like you here. Don't have those? Add your page to your personal profiles. Even starting with friends and colleagues that browse your LinkedIn profile can add to your Facebook audience, and they're about as targeted as you can get because they know you and like the subject of your page. Sam?
All right, all right. So they say it's not what you know, it's who you know. And thank God everybody on here knows me. And when it comes to generating likes, there has never been a truer statement. Reach out to the movers and shakers. Hopefully, you guys making yourself seem like you're a mover and shaker in the industry. If not, you need to get more friendly. See if they can assist you in building your presence. Find out who the influencers and focus on building that relationship. It can be in your industry and in a similar realm. The important thing is to remember is networking is key. And just keep this in mind also. Humans are still humans, whether you're online or whether you're offline or how you're doing it. You still need to get to know these people. I'm not saying that you need to become a stalker, but you need to study them before you get into a conversation. You need to make sure you know who they are, what they do, their likes, their passions, whatever the most current events is in that arena. So when you speak to them, you have some type of knowledge. You've already built rapport and understanding who that person is. People do business with who they like, know, and trust. So that's why you want to make sure you get on that page and you can speak current events, current information, and you can build some type of rapport when you're leveling up in conversation. So next is invest in your Facebook advertising, right?
Invest in Facebook advertising. Why would you do that? I'll just say this ahead of time. In order to increase your likes, increase your network, increase your networking with the people there. It says there are many great options when it comes to advertising on Facebook, and if you're trying to build a Facebook presence, why not go right to the source? Whether it's page promotion, sponsored stories, or other more advanced options, Facebook will allow you to dial in and target your ideal customer. It will allow you to match demographics and interest, ensuring you aren't getting massive exposure, but what you really want, targeted exposure. We cover Facebook advertising in more detail in another guide, and I'll say this, that is targeted a little bit more, or said a little bit more, explained a little bit more later on in this same ebook. You need to consider Facebook advertising. All of us don't have the money to do that exactly, but as Ramon has said in several trainings before, You don't have to have a lot of money to do it, and you need to start out real small and then build up over time once you learn what you're doing. The thing about Facebook advertising, as this says right here, you can target who you're wanting to see. It's just like having a big billboard out on the interstate somewhere. Everybody is seeing that. You can do that. That's mass exposure. Somebody along the way might accidentally see it, and they might not. But with this, you can target your age groups, women, men, different things, whatever your targets might be. So this is something that you really need to consider. Sam?
All right. And just to piggyback off of that, the thing about being out there on the internet, you can actually claim your land. You could put links, you could put information out there. This information is out there forever. So that's one important thing you always want to do. You know, you don't worry about the time that you're putting in right now. I mean, investing is great, but your time investment as well. Some people don't think it's worth the time to put in all these ads and links and stuff out there. I have people falling into capture pages from years, on blogs from years, different things like that, still generating leads, still getting, like I said, targeted leads from people seeing advertisements that you put out. So don't worry about the now. It's when it's going to happen as long as you keep doing it. So the measure your focus. You always want to measure your focus to know where you're at now. Every next level entrepreneur wants to have something to measure their focus. Just like with our auto scheduler, you have analytics, you have different things like that, where you can actually measure your focus, measure, see which is working and which is not. So where do most people falter and fail? They don't take the time to measure each of their marketing strategies, independent and understand the results. As you experiment with each method, make sure to do it one at a time. By doing this, you can see the results of each tactic and campaign. Now, that's one thing, the reason why I don't do a lot of, now the auto scheduler is great, but auto posters, one reason why I don't use an auto poster is because I want to engage with every person when they like whatever they do. I want to be able to connect to them. If I put out 50 million different things and I can't track it and I can't find it, then I can't get to it fast enough so I can respond. Your response times means everything when it's a hot lead. By doing this, you can see the best results in the tactics of the campaign. This will allow you to weed out the bad ideas and laser focus on the actual what's actually providing results. As you can see, building a target Facebook audience isn't rocket science. I mean, it isn't. All you really have to do is just put out the effort and do it and build it right. You don't have to be a genius. As you can see, me being good on Facebook, I'm not a genius, and there's no secret formula. Basically, you just have to do it. You have to get out here, get off the rusty dusty, as I would say, and make it happen. It's simple. It takes time. Persistence is the key, and use the common sense approach. People don't like to be spammed. They don't like dealing with people. Find a way to put more value out there. And like Miss Pat said, the 80, the 90 to 10% or the 80-20, whichever one you like the best, but give value content and share your stories, share your personal stuff and on your Facebook page to get people to interact with you. The more they interact with you, the more they like you, the more they trust you. And now all you have to do is focus on that process, the path to Facebook success, and let's get promoting. So that's what we have today. I want to turn it over to you, Ray. Ramon Ray.
Ah, we're gonna like I told these guys in the back there a while ago. We may have to change. Just put my name out there as Oven. That's my first name in place of Ray. I notice a lot of people. It's easy to get over to Ramon or Romaine. You know. So
Ramon.
anyway, yeah.
So,
Well, this is the part where Mr. Ramon was supposed to come on. He had some things that he was wanting to share. I
he's here.
don't see him on the panel. I don't know whether he's here by phone or not.
He's here.
Ramon, are you here?
Yeah, he's here. Bring him in. All right, while we're waiting on him, we want to thank you guys for being here. Hopefully, you got something out of this. We're just getting started. We're going to continue to break this down. And kudos to Miss Pat. You see the excellence in what she does. Lead by example. Me and Ray, we need to do more homework for you guys, but we'll get that next time. Hopefully, Ramon's going to come here and he's going to pick up where we left off, and he's going to give you some over the shoulder training, some stuff that he was going to do the other day, but I kind of cut off the presentation. He was going to help John with some advertising on Facebook and how to target the keywords. So, Ramon, are you here?
Sam.
Yes.
Kudos to John and Igor. They identified where the actual ebook can be found.
Man. Hey. So, why?
We can hear you, Ramon.
You can hear?
Hey,
All right.
Okay, so I want to make sure you can hear me.
Hey,
I was on the phone. I do apologize. Important call.
Hey, Ramon, before you get started, hey, Miss Pat, where did they say the ebook was located?
John and Igor both were able to identify its location. John, with great pointed information, says that it is in the referral link, landing page 13 in the back office. And Igor said it's on a capture page. So both of those guys nailed it this morning.
All right, Ramon, it's on you. It's all yours.
Thank you. Great stuff, Pat. I'm definitely going to look it over. I was on a call, very important one. I do apologize. I missed a little bit. That being said, yes, the ebook is in here, ladies and gentlemen. I know it doesn't say ebook at the very end because it's an affiliate link. These are all your affiliate links here. One of them is in Brazilian for our Brazilian team. One of these capture pages here. But I believe the ebook is this one here, the third one from the top, which is correct. And then, as you can see here, this is the button that they have to click on to actually get access to the ebook and download it. Now, this link here is for them to sign up for the Legacy. So these are two totally different links. Just keep you informed on that. This one, they'll sign up with you. This is the free ebook. The free ebook leads to the social scheduler. That is what they receive in the first level. That's going to increase their value inside of their fan pages and social accounts. And in return, you get a commission from giving this ebook, giving the value, show them how to use the platform in all their social accounts, and at the same exact time, giving them which leads to the product, giving them the product in their hands and them actually using it. This will create organic customers for you because they're going to want to continue to use it. Trust me, when the site was down, about a year ago, for 2 days, it was like. It was unpleasant, let's just say, because I felt like my hands were tied. I didn't know what to do, because once you start using this platform, it's hard to go back to posting on your own manually. It really is. This software does so much, and it's going to do so much for so many people, especially when you're busy, very busy. So it's a great ebook. It was created with the intent so you guys can create more sales for the product that you are selling on the first level. That being said, the reason why I was late to the webinar, I do apologize, is because I was on the phone with the texting people, the programmer that's building that actual program. He said it about 2 weeks from now, we should have it in our hands. So that's a great, some good information, just to let everybody know. So we're working on that as we speak. I'll be going on another call with them later on today, this afternoon, just so we can kind of get the rundown of what we're going to do, exactly how we're going to place it, and so on. So the clickable image software is another feature that's coming. Again, this software is going to be coming absolutely free as well, and then that's going to also help you with this, because not only will you have your business on rotation here, you're going to be able to automate and create some phenomenal images, and then edit those images, add text on it, pictures, buttons. You can have a picture of yourself, and have a big play button in the front showing you like you're about to speak, and then when they click on it, you can send them to your YouTube video. And from there, they can go down below and sign up for your program, whatever that may be. Again, It's branding you. It's branding your organization. This is the type of software that we're looking to give you so you can become better at everything that you do online. Whatever you're trying to sell. I don't care if it's perfume, hay, feathers, you can sell it using our software. And we're trying to get you to understand and see that. That being said, I don't know where you left off. Can somebody let me know where you left off? I do apologize. I just came on. As soon as I came on, I seen the share screen. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess it's my turn.
Yeah, we just covered the social media marketing. So now we're
Okay.
into bringing you in over the shoulder training, what you was gonna share the other day with John, and we didn't get a chance to share it. We talked about building your building your target Facebook audience.
Gotcha. Okay, so let's do that. Now, let me give you a rundown of quickly what companies do to get people to their fan pages. They create content they create content that people are looking for, what's trending right now on social media. Facebook has that trending button right here. You see this? But see, you may not be marketing basketball or Draymond Green or San Andreas Fault and so on. Again, this can also give you some great content that you can post on your social media account depending on what you're trying to market. If you click on see more, obviously there'll be more here. I mean, this is something that Facebook does. They give you a little rundown of what is trending right now on social platform, on Facebook, etc. And you can also look at politics, science, technology, sports, entertainment. Okay, and this is top trends. But this is what Facebook has, and this is great and all, but this is not targeted for your business. Like this is just stuff that's trending on Facebook. Now, if you have just a news fan page, just about news, then yes, this is something that you can use and then share this type of information. But there's no share button here. What you can do with the social platform is start creating that trending topics and trending content and put it right on your fan page. Okay. We have that button right here. It's called trending. We also have the RSS alerts, YouTube, Facebook, and Google News. These are big platforms, ladies and gentlemen. And this is this type of content that you're going to be able to put on your fan page to get the people to come see what you're promoting. Let's say, for instance, what's the name of John's page again? This one right here. This is his page, I believe. This is John's page. This is his Facebook fan page. What he needs to do here, first of all, this image, he has to fix it a little bit because it looks pixelated in the back. Let me make it a little bit more clearer. So you want to make sure that your pictures are HD quality 1080p pictures. You want it to be visible. You want to be able to see the shine and the juice from that vegetable or plum. So this is something I would change just to make it just a little bit more easy or pleasant for the eyes. Because if you go to Entrepreneur Magazine, you'll never see an image that's pixelated ever. It's just some people have a knack for stuff like that. Especially when I misspell or Sam misspells, they attack us like hounds. Same thing. People do that visually as well. That being said, he has his content here. He's sharing. Great stuff. Health Digest, lose weight now. I was looking over his fan page, and I can see that he's sharing great stuff here. This is all about the company. Now, what he needs to do here is now share content that has nothing to do with this company. Because if you consistently post about this company, we already know what you're selling. It's all over the place. It's all over the place. What people don't know, what people want to see is content that's relatable to what you're selling, but able to help them in whatever they're doing. Let's say that, but obviously they're going to buy off you because you want to show, let's say, Health Magazine, Men's Health Magazine. That's a phenomenal blog. Worldwide, millions and millions and millions of people read that. That's what he needs to add to his fan page. Why? Because if you look up Men's Health Magazine, if you even look it up right here, I'm going to go to Men's Health. Men's Health. Let's see here. Look at Thailand alone. This is another country. They got 147,000 likes. This magazine, this is not it. This is somebody else that built it, but you get the idea. If you look up men's health magazines, here it is right here. Men's Health magazine, 7,156,702 people, 718 people like this magazine. But this is the magazine I'm talking about. See that little check mark? That means that's the official page. So when you click on this page, you're going to see some great content. Why? There's also a women's health magazine as well. This is just the men's one. But you want to share from both feeds. You want to share from both feeds. Why? Because they have workouts. This is stuff that people will 175,000 views. This is great stuff. Look how many shares they got. This is the type of content that you need on your fan page. So when people see, obviously, you're not Health Magazine. We know that, but you're going to grow organically, slowly, because when someone, a male, is looking for tips and tricks or something that has to do with men's health, and they scroll and search it on Facebook, your website will pop up, your fan page. Not only Men's Health, but other fan pages. As you can see, there was others before Men's Health, but yours will also pop up as well. So they're going to see that fan page as well. So what I would encourage you to do is spend a little money to get a few more likes, number one. You only got 6 likes. You want to create engagement. Get a little bit more likes. Get your likes up. Facebook will charge you whatever. I don't know what they charge for likes. Just to get a little bit more likes on your fan page, just to get it boosted up a little bit so people see that you are not just a regular average Joe trying to build your platform. Just to give a little bump is what we like to say. You know how you share your Facebook fan page and people like it and you ask them to like it? Same thing, but you're just paying for it rather than just asking someone to like it. Because there's a lot of haters in the industry and they don't want to see you doing good, so they won't like your fan page. Trust me when I tell you. So that being said, what you need to do as a marketer, marketing that program that you're marketing, you need to get content to your page that's going to be relatable to what you're selling. You just don't want to sell what you're selling and consistently post on that. How do you do it? It's simple. When you're using this social auto schedule, because you're going to do the research right here, okay? How-to videos. But let's go to RSS alerts or RSS feeds, because this is where you're going to retrieve the feed for the magazine. So what do we need to do? We need to search Men's Health magazines, Men's Health RSS. I think this is it right here. I could be wrong. Let's see here. Yes, this is Men's Health right here. Now this is their blog. Okay, this content is being posted here and on Facebook. Why? Because they're probably bringing people from Facebook to their blog when they click on something, or they have like this one here, menshealth.com. So they have a post here. It's got 58 likes, 3 shares, and so on. But when someone clicks on it, it's going to end up on their page, right? This is what they're doing to get people to their blog and so on. So in here, they have great content. Someone could subscribe. Now they're getting emails and so on. So you want to build something similar to this. You want to be similar in that fact. The only thing is you're using them. You're leveraging their magazine to help you build your clientele or your Facebook audience and so on. So how do you do it? You grab the content from the RSS feed. So first of all, let's find their RSS feed, because that's what we need. We got to look up Men's Health RSS feed. Let's see here. It's one of these. No, that's messaging, subscribe, emailing. Let's see here. I think it's just this one. Let's see if this is it. Let's see if this is it. Give me a second. So what you'll do is you'll paste the feed. This may not be it, but give me a second. I have to see if we can find it. No, that's not it. All right. Oh, we're gonna go look up Men's Health feed link. All right, RSS Men's Health. Is this it here? The account nutrition. All right, let me go ahead and copy this. Let's see if this one's it. What I'm trying to do is just find the RSS feed for their blog, and I'm going to try to retrieve their feed. Obviously, it's not showing. That must not be it. I'm trying to get this content onto my fan page, or this content here, and so on. So this is what you're going to try to do organically, automatically from their page. Some magazines don't have RSS feed. They just don't share it, but some do. Let's see. This is Outbrain. This is not going to be it. Even though this would be a great one to use too. Because look, 10 tools every content marketer needs to stay ahead in 2016. Great stuff if you're an email marketer, you're selling a software, program, or platform. Lead generation. This is stuff people love to read to help them build their business. But that being said, let's get back to the health. It says RSS feed, so I don't know why. Well, obviously, there's no post here. Let's see here. Maybe somebody in the back end can help me look for it. Men's Health Magazine RSS feeds. All right, medical and health. This is a good one here, medical and health, because you're selling true to fat off. You're using stuff that has to do with losing weight, health, and wellness, and so on. So again, I'm having a tough time finding Men's Health Magazine RSS feed for some reason. I don't know why, but I thought this was it here, but it's not working. Because I'm looking for it. Let me see if this works. Unable to connect feed. See, it's not happening. Let's try something else. I'm gonna see if I can find another one. I hate to do this live, but this is the reason why. When you go live, you know what happens. Let's see. Free medical RSS XML news headline feeds. This is not what we want here. I want some health and wellness. Health and wellness. There we go. Health insurance, hearing, diabetes. These are RSS feeds that we can get, but these are not the ones we're looking for. Let me see if I can find health and wellness. Health insurance. I mean, these are great content because all this stuff has to do with what you take in your body, but again, we're looking just for strictly a health magazine. This is medical news, has to do more with doctors than anything else. Modern medicine. Let's see. Maybe if I had a space here. Describe. womenshealth.gov. Let's see what this one is. All right. Body image, breast cancer, nutrition. Okay, let's look up this one here. Paste, retrieve. All right, we got one here, but this one's more of with the government one. Health tip pack, healthier lunch. If we open it up, it goes into the blog. Okay, so this is Women's Health. I mean, what I'm trying to give you is a better idea of how to, again, get the content that is relatable to what you're trying to sell. If you're selling health and wellness and lose weight tips, then you need to find stuff that's going to help you with that, promoting that itself. So as you can see here, these are the tabs up top that are going to help me market what I'm trying to sell. Entrepreneur Magazine, E-Latest, HubSpot Marketing. I'm not in a health and wellness program. That's why I don't have one up here. But if you do the research, you'll find one. Again, I can't find Men's Health. I was hoping to get that one, but maybe I will if I do a bit more extensive research into it. What you can also do, if you can't find the feed, I'm going to give you another example. If you click on Facebook and you look up Men's Health, oops, HEALT magazine, you can also get the content right from Facebook. Okay, and which one is there? We want to make sure we find an official one. Here's new. No, that's only 54 likes. You can see everybody's trying to do this type of work here where they can get the content. I guess this is it here. This is Australia. But this is a great one here. You can also, because this is Men's Muscle and Health Magazine, Men's Health Magazine. This might be it here, but it only has 6 mentions, so I don't think this one's going to be it. This one has almost 1.2 million likes and 303,000 mentions. This is again, this is Health Magazine Australia. I don't know what the difference is, but if you click on this little arrow, it'll open up, and you can see pretty much what it's about, what they're talking about, Actually, I can see here for some reason it doesn't look like it's really popular. I don't know why it says 1.2 million likes. They might have purchased those likes, but you get the idea. As you can see, this only has 1 share and so on. Let me go ahead and log out of that. Men's Muscle Magazine. If you click on Retrieve Posts from the blog or the RSS feed that you're looking for, click on Retrieve Posts. It's going to automatically search for the posts that are on that Facebook page that can then help you, and you can then share that information onto your fan page, whether it be Muscle Magazine, Men's Health, and so on. It'll tell you the likes and the mentions. Obviously, this one here doesn't have that many likes, but as you can see, they're doing what needs to be done to get people to view their fan page. So this is more or less a Muscle Magazine, but you get the idea. Let me keep looking while we're on here live, and then I'll go into how you share it quickly on your site. So give me a second to search some more content. Health and wellness RSS feeds.
Hey, Ramon.
Yeah.
I found it as menshealth.com/RSS. I put it in retrieve feed, and it pulled up.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, man. See what I'm saying? Hey, so what is it? Let me go ahead and type that in here. So it's HTTP?
Yep, www.menshealth.com/RSS.
All right. Right there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if Sam is right. Boom, chicka, bow, bow. Thanks for the help, man. I appreciate it.
No doubt. That's what partners are for. That's what.
Oh, yes.
For.
There it is right here, ladies and gentlemen. And look at that feed. It is humongous. So what you do now, thanks again, Sam. Appreciate it. Here you go. Now you have the RSS feed. Now, if you want to make sure it is the correct RSS feed, just click on this little box with the arrow pointing. It'll open up in a new page, and you'll see it. Yep, that's exactly what we need. Perfect. Thank you, Sam. See, I knew it was out there. I just couldn't find it. Hey, I never said I was the best researcher, but as you can see, someone did. So what you do is you save this feed, click on Save Feed, and call it Men's Health. And so I'm guessing that Women's Health has got to be the same thing. So what we're going to do now is then search Women's Health. HTTP Women's Health.com. No, shoot, I forgot what I typed already.
That's right. No magazine. Womenshealth.com.
.com/RSS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see if this one's also. I heard you, Ray. As you can see here.
Didn't get the button clicked in time.
As you can see here, this is a feed for Women's Health Magazine. You click on this little arrow here, and just to make sure that is the correct one, I don't think this was one, Sam, but it's something similar to this. This is womenshealth.com. But this has good stuff here, ladies and gentlemen, because women, again, you're trying to sell the product that you're selling, health and wellness, has to do for men and women. first you do a little bit of research, get the right blogs that are going to help you get the right content on your fan page. You might want to do 2 to 3 different blogs. And then once you find the right blog, you then search it and save the feed so it ends up here. So now, as you can see, Men's Health will always be here. So it will be easily, quick and easy access to it. Every time they put a post, you can also have the RSS feeder also sending an email to you in the way of a Google alert. And this is a guide for instructions on how to get that set up. I have that feature set up for one of my older programs, which is a Google alert. But you can click on this, and again, it'll instruct you on how to set that up. So that way, you know there's a new post, and you can share it on your social platform. So now, what I would do is, if I was John, I would then click on Men's Health magazine or Woman, and then start scheduling the content. Again, this is type of stuff that people will read. I mean, they don't put it up here for no reason. These are professional magazine, professional article writers and creators. And they have the right content that people love to read on social media. This is what you need. Nothing to do with your program or platform that you're selling, but it relates to it. And then occasionally you're going to advertise. And this is what you need to do as a business owner. So you take the content and you find the right keywords. Now, if you don't know what keywords to actually add in here or put a hashtag in front of, what you can do is then click on hashtag, because this is where the SEO optimization of the social platform is going to help you, because you don't know what keywords are trending right now that has to do with health and wellness. So what you're going to do is simply click this button and then type in health, and instantly it grabs the trending words that you need to put on your article, on your post, that's going to get people to see your post fast, quickly, and automatically, because this is stuff that's trending. Wellness, okay, weight loss, diet, and again I put up probably a couple more, nutrition and workout. There we go. And then you click on the social platform. Obviously, we got 4 characters left, so we're good here. And then you can also post it on your Facebook fan page, whatever one you like. Again, I don't have a health and wellness, so I'm going to leave it on that one and that one. And then all I do is schedule it to go out whenever I want it to go out. You want to do, on a fan page, you don't want to overpost. You don't want to overpost, because people will then shy away from it, because it's like, okay, they're posting all kinds of stuff. I don't even have time to read one article, and then a few minutes later they have another one, and so on. If you look at the behavior of Entrepreneur Magazine, Health Magazine, they usually post every 2 to 3 hours, maybe 4 hours, give or take. So you want to separate your posts between that. So probably 4 posts a day. 4 posts a day is good on a fan page. You don't want to put too much content on there. And then your ad maybe on the 5th post or something like that. An ad for your particular program. Or if your program, get the fat off, I don't know if they have a blog, your company, but if they do, guess what? You could take that blog and add it to the system as well. So that product that you're trying to sell, you just posted an article about it. And then in here, in the text area, you could put get your product today and then your website right inside here, and then hit share. And then what I'm going to do is just schedule this for 11:55 because it's already 11:50, and I just click on schedule this, and that's it. And now this content is automatically being posted on my fan page in a matter of a few clicks. I don't have to go out and research Men's Health magazine. I don't have to copy and paste an article and find it and post it on my page. The system does it, and you schedule it when and if you please. Again, this one I like. Again, I'll click on it. Health and wellness, which if you click on your top 5, it'll always keep your top 5 here. Again, mine's more on marketing, so this is the reason why you won't see health and wellness here. But if I click on recent, it'll come down there, and you'll be able to see the ones that I've already have set. So that way I don't have to keep searching it. But I'm going to put wellness on this time. and the system is automatically going to find the best keywords for it. You don't have to go looking for it. It does it for you. Here we go. Diet, yoga, nutrition. I want to put exercise, fitness. Let me put another hashtag at the end, and I'm going to find exercise. There we go. And then select, schedule this one out to go at 9 p.m. today, and then schedule this. Simple as that. This is what this system is going to do. Now, this content is going on my fan page, on my Twitter and my Facebook account. Again, you can add your LinkedIn as well. My LinkedIn account, for some reason, I'm having issues with my LinkedIn account personally. That's why I can't add it to my LinkedIn, but you can add it to your LinkedIn as well. That being said, once you have your account set up, ready to go, you have your post ready to go, you can just log in. Say, I usually like to schedule out 3 days in advance. So I'll put all these, because you got all these posts here, ladies and gentlemen. You got to understand there's billions and billions of people that have not read any of these articles. So if for some reason they look for this on Facebook, okay, this particular post, even though I know nobody's going to look for this particular post, maybe, but you never know. But and I want to wait for it to pop up and populate actually on my fan page, which should be in a few minutes. It usually takes a couple of minutes. But I had it scheduled at 11:55. It's only 11:52, so it's going to be about closer to noon. Noon time was when this is actually going to show up. Probably 11:58 is when it'll show up on my fan page. But to make a long story short, let me give you an example of one of my fan pages and when I post. This is the content that I like posting, and the reason why I consistently do it is because you have to be consistent as well with your marketing. You have to be consistent. Don't take days off, because people love to read. As you can see, you're going to get post engagement, you're going to get a reach, you're going to get sign-ups, and again, you have an automatic message you can add to it and so on, as you please. But as you can see here, this is an actual post that I've made and created this morning, and this is an advertisement so they can sign up for the legacy. This is what I've done. And again, here, I added keywords, and then I added the link to sign up for the legacy. Because I do promote. I just don't promote all the time. Because my promotion is here. Social Scheduler, and also here. If I test the button, they're going right to PDO Pro. Bam. And they get to see the system and sign up for the system. This is what you're going to do on your fan page. You're also going to click and add that capture page. Remember that capture page with the video that we showed you how to create using that free autoresponder that we gave you? Boom. Look at it right here. With the video, okay? The video is going to load up. Give it a second. And then you have your capture page. And now your video's playing. They like it. Sounds good. They want to sign up. They put their first name, email address, and then they click on Get Your Copy. Once they click on Get Your Copy today, they're going to be sent to whatever link you have it going to, whatever link you want them to go to. This is also another way for you to advertise on your fan page. So there's a lot of different ways that you're going to be able to advertise on your fan page. Number one, the pinned post. Number two, the buttons. I would put, to really get engagement and get people to sign up for your platform, give something of value away, something that you have that you can give right now today for absolutely free that they're going to want. And I'm telling you, the free autoresponder works great as a gift. Put free autoresponder. Set up a capture page for it. Put it on your fan page, again, and just give it out. Or if you have samples, if you're doing health and wellness magazine, like I know you have health and wellness, you're selling health, if they have like a free trial or a product, put a button here, give it away, and then in your newsletter, in your autoresponder, periodically send messages about great articles about how this and that can benefit them in their weight loss and diet and so on. You have to get technical and you have to be specific. Again, don't do no mumbo jumbo nonsense on there trying to sell them on the legacy. If you're trying to sell the health and wellness, you have to keep it relatable to what you're doing. Please understand this. If you don't, and they be like, well, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. He signed me up for a legacy autoresponder, but he's sending me stuff about health and wellness. It doesn't make any sense. If someone signs up for health and wellness, they expect to get health and wellness emails. So you make sure you differentiate. You can have, with that free autoresponder, you can create a bunch of different forms, unlimited forms, and for different businesses. So you can, your Facebook fan page for health and wellness, you can have an email system, email marketing system for that, and then for the legacy, you can have an email marketing system for that, and so on. So that is a very powerful system, free system. Again, it's only 100, but you have to start somewhere. And this is how you create engagement with your platform. You get the post to automatically start posting on your system. Okay, and then again, 22 hours ago when I posted this. This was yesterday. I mean, this one got 28 reach, which was great. I think it's one of my best reaches in a while. But to make a long story short, you get 4 reaches here. People will come and they will see and then read. I mean, I didn't build this but too long ago. But again, every day I advertise a little bit on my fan page to get people to buy the product. You're going to want to do some advertisement as well, and we show you that inside of the ebook. If you click on the ebook, I think this is the ebook. If you click on the ebook and you get to the actual ebook, you're going to notice there's an advertisement area. Okay, this is social media marketing, building a targeted Facebook audience. Read this stuff. It's not here just so you can ignore it. This is going to help you build with your social scheduler. It's very important. If you do the lesson, it's almost like when you were a kid. You went to school, you learned something, you became better. You learn how to speak, you learn how to write, and so on. You learn how to market better if you get the content and absorb it and start practicing it. So get to reading this stuff. It's targeting Facebook audience. Again, remember what I told you? Don't sell anything. All you're going to do is give value. You're probably like, why would I not sell anything? Read this. This is very important. This is going to make you become a better marketer online. Your post will be better than mine eventually. You're going to be more, again, be consistent with your post and so on. You got to read this stuff. It's going to help you build targeted audience for Facebook on your fan page. Start reading this. Tap into what you have. Network. Invest in Facebook advertising. I mentioned all this just now. Measure and focus. Again, 5 ways to gain business is another one here. It tells you how to click for websites and so on. This is what I just talked about. Buying a few clicks to get a little bit of your audience up in the beginning, and then organically grabbing and pulling them in. And that way you can create content and give stuff away. You can give free trials, give coupons. If your company, Chew the Fat Off, if they have like a coupon or code, or you want to hurry up and get that content on your Facebook fan page and give that away. And create like a special tab. Say, hey, if you like, because inside of that free autoresponder, you can give it away if they like your fan page. There's a way to do that where you can set it where they like that tab or like whatever it is you want to share. Then it opens up and gives the value out for free, whatever it is you want to give. Well, the autoresponder, etc. But you can set it up however you like. Social media, Facebook advertising, step-by-step guide. This is great content, great stuff here. We didn't put this here so you guys can ignore it. This is definitely going to help you build your fan pages. Again, you're not looking to build your profiles. Facebook doesn't give a shit about your profiles. I mean, your full profiles are mainly for you to post what you're talking about, family, friends, things of that nature. It's not to advertise. That when you advertise or create an advertising link, you have to have a fan page. A fan page is where you build your business. You don't build your business on profiles. But you can, of course, if you have a bunch of people, a bunch of friends, you occasionally can put an ad on there. I do it. But just don't over post about your business on your fan page. I mean, on your profile account. Because your friends are going to ignore you. And they ain't going to give a crap about what you're posting. So I put a lot of inspirational, motivational, and images. That's pretty much what I do on my profile account. Again, we are all different. You do what you like. But in that aspect, when you're talking about business and trying to be successful online, you have to do it the right way. The way this ebook teaches you and the way we're teaching you how to do it here is to build it organically and keep those people coming. Because then when they save the notification, when they click on here, and then, well, for me it's different because I built this fan page. But if I go back to your fan page, let me go back, give me a second. I'm going to show you what they can do. All right, let's say this was your fan page, okay? What I can do is now click on here and then like as your page, save, suggest, share, notifications. Where's the notification one? I know there's one on here somewhere. Well, you can, every time they post, you can receive a notification. That way you can always see it on your timeline. And this is eventually what you want for your fan page. Is it going to happen overnight? No, but you have to start somewhere. And this is a great way to start, ladies and gentlemen, is, again, this is just going over John's fan page, but it's similar for your fan page, whatever you're marketing, whatever you're trying to sell. You'll consistently see people post in groups, but the best way to post in groups is not to post in groups. It's to build the group and let people post in the group, and you be the billboard in the group by pinning a post and having your cover photo. That's it. Because posting in groups will ban. You get banned. You know exactly what I'm talking about. How many of you been in Facebook police station because of over posting, etc.? So you got to be careful and wary of that. Number one, that is not targeted audience. You're just randomly shooting a bullet into the air and hopefully hitting a bird. And maybe you will, maybe you won't. Again, you don't want to build your business on hype. You want to build it for what you have, the value that you're offering. Same thing with your fan page. You don't want to build it on hype. Don't just go buy 1 million likes, say, hey, my page is a shit. Technically, it isn't, because all those people are not coming to read your stuff tomorrow. You know what I mean? So you want to create organic traffic, and the way I just showed you is the way to do it. Organically, slowly but surely, they will come and they will read what you have to say. They will like it, they will share it, and then eventually they will buy from you. You're trying to build a legit fan page, you got to be legit. This picture is not pixelated. This is what I'm talking about right here. So have quality looking pictures inside of your program. Again, you don't want to, if you have one where it shows, like you have, John, I forgot what you posted there. Let me go ahead and look up your page again. What was the name of the page? Son of a gun. There it is right here. All right, you already have, this is a good post right here. I mean, this is not bad at all. If you click on it, what I would encourage you to do is add a text, something about it, right on the right-hand side. You know, you definitely want to add something here. Every image, either your profile or your Facebook cover photo, you want to add a text about it right on the right-hand side. You know, hey, you can learn more about this, blah, 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 here. Just click on this image or click on this link, so on. So that way, because if they click on the image, it doesn't take them nowhere. So you gotta add content to it. That way they know where they can go. They can be forwarded to somewhere. Okay, that's number one. You already have this here. You don't need it in the background. You know what I mean? You already have the company name here. Now you got the company name here. What I would do is show engagement, show people having a good time, and maybe adding a little text saying, you know, health and wellness, health digest, lose weight now, or something like that, and, you know, show fun life, not just the product. You want to add something that's going to be captivating to the eyes. You know, like Health and Wellness magazine, you've seen the picture they put, it was that wrestler, but he's, you know, he's in good shape. There's nothing that has to do with Health and Magazine on that picture. Just that picture. Something like that what I would put here. Health and wellness, show people laughing, maybe eating, because you're selling a vitamin, you're selling food product or something like that. Again, I don't know your product entirely, but show people like laughing, joking, and eating and stuff like that, and here, and looking at each other. That it's relatable to someone like me or anyone looking for a particular product. That is definitely, it will be more captivating than this cover photo here, because you already have the label. You don't need it both. Another thing is this tab here. You want to add your tab, like I showed you. What you can do is create an autoresponder with health and wellness information. Nothing but value you're going to give in that emailing system. You can even use third-party links within it. You know, hey, do you know that go-go berries are the best, blah, 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 antioxidant system works well for your body? Do you know that we sell a similar product to that? It's called so-and-so, and this is what it can do for you. You got to show them the benefits within that email. and then have the link to that product within that email and then send it out. They may not buy every email or buy every product, but you're communicating with them, you're showing them the benefits, you're giving them value, and then in once in a while, offer them something. If you can, I don't know what your product is or what they do, but give them something for free, etc., or a coupon or something like that. You can even come out of pocket, say, hey, you know what, I'll buy you your first bottle. You're my 100th subscriber. You know, where would you like this to be sent? Absolutely no cost to you. And then, you know, you come out of your own pocket and buy it and send it to them. Or, you know, to have a contest on here. Hey, the 50th person to like my page gets a free bottle of so-and-so. People love that stuff. It creates engagement, and they're going to do exactly what, you know, it says, you know, to be done. Getting your friends to like it is okay, but you know how that works. You know, you can have 2,000 friends and only 10 of them like it, you know, because they're going to ignore it or never see it. It's just the way things are. So how do you get the right people here? Doing what I just told you, putting the right keywords. See, there's no keywords here. You got to add keywords. You got to add keywords here, hashtags, hashtagging, and so on. Keep your posts relatable to what you're promoting. Use the research keyword, like stuff like this, and start posting. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at my fan page and show you how this article looks on my fan page. So we'll do that now so you can get an idea of how it's going to look on your fan page. I'm going to click on home, and I think it's this one. This is a fan page. I haven't even, to be honest with you, I don't really use it at all. But again, for some reason it gets engagement. Not a lot, but it got post reach 114. And I really don't do nothing here. This is just grab a cup of your favorite beverage and feel free to take notes. It's just like a news. It used to be a news, but now I stopped the news program, and now I'm posting just about similar stuff. But see, that link already got one post reach, and I just posted it. This is the one that we just did automatically using the scheduler. But the point I'm trying to make is this is what's going to happen to your Facebook fan page. Again, people love reading about this, about stuff like this. They would not have subscribed or liked it if they didn't want to. A lot of these were organic likes. But as you can see, my post reach is 114 post reach this week. Again, that may not be a lot to you, but if you think about it, if I can get a customer to like it, etc., this is even better. It gets greater engagement and so on. So, and then they may technically share it. Sharing is where you really start to bring more engagement, because then they start sharing. This post was phenomenal. I got about 62 people reached by just this post alone. What I've done is I added our brand logo. Oh, it's not our logo, but our brand hashtag name, $25 legacy. And then I obviously had to hashtag it. But then again, it's just a quote with the picture in it, etc. Even though it was misspelled, I didn't know that. Just Wise told me that wisdom is knowing when yo say it. So she obviously read it and pointed it out to me, but you get the idea. These are phenomenal images that you're going to be able to share as well. As you can see, great content. Stop missing out on 99% of your website traffic, and there's a slide share. And obviously, it shows this standing out, you know, like the red apple from the green apples, etc. And when someone clicks on it, it'll go to this blog's website. Right now, I'm communicating with the designer of our platform, and I'm trying to get them to add a pop-up. Yes, this is something I've really been screaming for, because we're sharing content for other businesses. But there's a way that we can get, again, if I click on it, it's going to their blog. Yes, I got the engagement. Yes, I might have gotten the like and the share. And yes, I'm getting people to read my stuff. But they're the ones getting all the credit, is HubSpot, which, again, they created it, the article and so on. So by right, that is what, you know, that is deserved to them. But what I've asked the programmer is, hey, listen, I want to add a lower third right here, a lower third. And in that lower third, what I want is to say, free autoresponder, 100 subscriber list, come get it today. That is very powerful. And that will get, I mean, that will bring leads in like you would not believe it. I mean, you'll be like, holy mackerel, look at all these leads coming in. What do I do with them? This is what I'm trying to get added to the system and platform. Again, I'm begging them. We'll see what happens over time with the programmer, because it's hard to add stuff like that pop up. Again, it's all coding, and again, I have nothing to do with that. I don't know how to do it. If I was a coder, it'd have been. So if you have a kid, or you're gonna have a kid, make sure he becomes a coder. There's a lot of money he can make, tons of money. That being said, this is what, again, engagement, content, create it, get people to like, love, and share it, and then you'll see the if you click on notifications, you'll see the likes, the engagement, and they'll keep track of everything. Thank you, Sam, for liking my stuff. Patricia, this is some lady, but as you can see here, again, events, people like sharing your content and so on. This will happen over time. That being said, this was on June 8th. That's how long ago Sam said, you need to come back. June 8th, come back. That being said, I guess that's pretty much what I wanted to share. Get an engagement to your fan page. It's easy to do it by posting relatable content, okay? That has to do with what you're selling and so on. So there is a way to do it, and that's the way to do it organically. Get it in front of people. Share it on your fan page.